Okay, guys. So YouTube changed the interface a little bit. So I'm giving. I'm not even sure what's gonna happen. I'm gonna talk about ads and websites. So I'm just gonna move on from the new changes that YouTube has thrown my way and has flipped my brain. Um, okay, so I was just reading my Facebook course and stuff, and so it's my philosophy is share or die. So here goes sharing or dying, sharing instead of dying. Okay, I was gonna keep this to myself, but here goes. Um, if you're an NGO, you're a charity, maybe independent artist, what you have up your sleeve is certain, um, you know, you know your brand very well. You have a little bit of creativity, or you like I said, you know what your organization is all about. So that's sort of like your ace in the hole. So when you're creating ads, when you're creating posts, that you want people to click on and go to your website, you know best. Sort of like the face that you want to put on there, the art, the style that you want to put on the ad, better than say a contract or a third party. If you're gonna hire somebody, you're gonna have to explain it to them. You're gonna have to explain we're a certain way, we look a certain way. I know it sounds very racist, but you know, or it sounds like we're bigots or we're prejudiced. But look, this is what we're about. You know, we're, our people look a certain way, and organization has a certain feel to it. I know it's very shallow. I know, but that's how I want our ad to look, right? So, but you're doing it yourself. You don't have to go through all that drama, right? So the ad is like your window dressing, right? Your window display. Except the difference between ads and and brick and mortar is the location, is the geography. So what takes the place of geography in terms of ads to window display? So you got a store and a location and a window display. So that's the physical, right? And then you got an ad, and the picture in the ad is kind of like the window display, right? But what takes the place of the location? The device. The device is the location, all right? And also wherever you run that ad. If you run that ad among your friends, all right, or past customers or current fans or whatever you want to call it for a charity, um, supporters, right? Your location, your physical location, is replaced by where you're running those ads. All right. So those people, right, and those groups and those circles are seeing your window display, right? Just like the physical location, you got window display, right? That touts your office or your business or your store. So now these groups, instead of location, it's these groups and these people, be they past customers, future customers, fans, whatever, takes the place of location. They see your window display for your store or your business or your charity or your group. All right. And once, if they choose to go in, that means they click on it, right? And they go to your website. And the analogy continues in a brick and mortar store, everything's organized, like everything's laid out. It could be like a department store, everything's got their aisles and their section. It could be like a travel agency where you see all these different brochures for different locations. Could be a doctor's office. It could be even like if you walk into the United Way office, there's receptionists, maybe there's already a bunch of brochures, before you even see anybody about, different services they offer. And so that is the analogy to entering the store, which is landing on your website. And what is it that people see first? So often nowadays, when you click on a website, all people see is a gigantic image, right? And it's supposed to be like, um, welcome. This is what we're all about. Maybe see an image of like, a pet owner, or you see image of like refugee kids, or you see an image of like an old couple that's all healthy and all active. Those websites, they all seem to be the same, right? Well, and when you scroll down, you see different sections which are like, before you even get to talk to somebody, you see like the different brochures. We do this and we do this and we do this, and so you lay out your website just like as if they're entering a physical store. What is it that you want them to see first, right? So now you got the ad. What takes the place of the location are the people and their devices that you're displaying your window display on. And when they click on it, and why would they walk in or why would they click on it? For the very same reason they might walk into your store just based on your window display. And if you got any experience with that, you already know how to do it, right? And once they walk into the store, what is it that they really see? First off the bat, does somebody come up right to them? Like there's a live chat box just pops up the minute they go into the store. What is it that you want them to see? So it really translates like that. And so I just give away one of the great golden secrets of online advertising and websites. And so now I gotta turn off this stream with the new YouTube stuff. I'm not really sure how the controls work here. I'm gonna end it right now. Bye bye.